Boo.
Oh, okay, chill out, chill out. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, you don't recognize me. Right, hold up. Let me just move my hair. Oi.
What are you looking at? You filthy nerd. Go back to playing your Dungeons and Dragons and watching your stupid anime.
Yeah, it's a me. I'm Mario. Um, hi. Um, I approach you with no hostility, so you can lower that. You're holding a piece of bread. It's not really gonna hurt me. Well, okay, I suppose you maybe could neutralize someone with the bread, but look, I promise you, I'm not here to do anything bad. I just want to talk. Why am I here? Because I got into this college as well. I worked for it. Okay, just trust me on that. I worked for it. Yeah, I have changed. I'm glad you noticed, and I'm a completely different person now. I think what's more accurate to say is believe it or not, I never had anything against you. I never hated you. And the me you knew back then, it was a fraud. It was a lie. Yeah, like I wasn't myself. Um, hey, I absolutely understand that you're pissed. You are hella mad, and I get it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I'd be mad too. I mean, this asshole, just comes back into my life. I know, but I promise you, I'm here to apologize. Would you at least hear me out, please? I look. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk to, or even see. But I never hated you. In fact, the things I messed with you for, the things I called you out for, I bullied you for. I'm not gonna lie. I've always found it interesting. Okay. And also, I never thought you were just this weird nerd who just loves to study and do all that. The stereotypical nerdy stuff. I mean, I respected you a lot, and I still do. I think. I mean, we haven't talked in a while, but the way you were so diligent and how you tried so hard. I mean, even at the stuff you weren't good at. I sometimes notice I wasn't stalking you. I'm just. We're in the same facility, so it happens. No, I wasn't stalking you. Now listen. I really admired you. I thought, you're such an incredible person. I mean, you're good at so many things, and the things you aren't so good at, you still give it your all. You don't just turn your back on it and run away. You don't run away from your problems. I mean, hell, there were times when I would come up and mess up your shit, or even mess with you, and you try to stand your ground. I'm not saying I like it. No, what? What? No, I'm not into you yelling at me. What? Okay, what are we even talking about? Just forget about that. I really respected that. And then I need you to know now that I swear I never held any ill feelings towards you. I just wanted to feel like I belonged. Yes. Look. You probably already know this. My family is pretty rich, right? Like, and with all my parents' work and stuff, I rarely ever get to have like a decent school life. I was either the one being picked on, or the one who just desperately wants to fit in and will do anything to do it. I never really made any friends. It was always such a short duration that, I mean, hell, people probably never even remembered my name. They just know me as that one transfer student. That one kid whose parents are really rich, and off he goes again. What did he even come here for? And it was not easy. And within my family, I mean, they're also smart and so occupied with their work, their businesses, and all of that. I was often just alone. I mean, yeah, I had the maids and stuff, but it wasn't. It didn't feel good. I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere. I didn't belong in my family. I didn't belong where I lived. I didn't belong at school. The place I need to go to, like, basically every day. I had nothing. I had nothing. I mean, I had, my looks, because I'm made to put a lot of attention to this, and, kind of smart, right? Okay, don't say that. But, like, other than that, I have nothing. I don't even know if I have. I don't even know if I'm real. A lot of the stuff that I do, my speaking patterns and all that, I just felt like it's stuff I picked up from other people, in the process of trying to assimilate, trying to fit in, be one of them. I just learned through them. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just thought I had to fit in. I had to do something, anything, to at least have friends. And honestly, I regret all of it. I knew what they were doing was wrong. I knew it was bad. It was terrible. That it wasn't good for you. And I don't know. I probably hurt you. And I'm sorry. I mean, not long afterwards. If you may remember, there was a period of time where I didn't really show up that often. I started distancing myself from them. I put a lot of focus back into me, I suppose. And here we go. Back to that question you asked earlier. I'm here because I did my best. I also knew that you were going to be here, and I wanted to see you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, I mean, I could take you out for a trip. We could go and eat something nice. I don't know. I want to atone for what I've done because I know it's not right. Yeah, that was the longest time I've been in one school. All the other times it's usually like half a year. Sometimes it's even just like 2 months. So, I don't really know what friends are. All of the knowledge, information I have on this thing of like, friendship comes from TV, comes from media, like the comic books you read and anime. I don't really know anything myself. I know. That's fine. Sorry, you're what? You're glad. About what? Why are you glad? You glad I changed? Thanks. Oh wow. Well, to be honest with you, yeah, no, yeah, no. To be honest with you, that never really reached me. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. No. I mean, like I said earlier, the way you'd stand up to me did like, you know, it did trigger something, and not like that. I'm not a masochist. I swear. Don't say that. We will not need to find out. But I'm happy to know that actually. Thank you so much for being able to see that good in me. I feel like I shouldn't say that. Yeah. So are we on like good terms now? No, of course I want to be. I would. That'd be great actually, and never mind. No, I don't have anything to say. Um, no, I was just thinking that today's weather is really nice. We've got like clouds and more clouds. Okay, fine. Um, this information, once I tell you it's yours, you can do whatever you want with it. But I want to say that I think I think I'm I think I'm in love with you. I said I. Oh yeah, no, no, yeah, no. You heard me the first time, right? Right. Well, first of all, I think about you a lot, in a good way, in a good way, but not in like a weird way. Just like a normal person way, where like people think of people. Right. That's not helping. Well, point is, I've been thinking about you in like a not weird way, and I think you're wonderful. You're smart, hardworking, very pay a lot of attention to detail in your work, and I think that's fantastic. I could learn from that actually, and you're pretty cool. Like when you would talk back at me when I came over to mess with you, that was pretty cool. I'm not. It's not like that. I just think it's cool when you. Okay. Well, when I put it that way. No, well. I don't know. But point is, you're cool. Like, very cool. I mean, your hobbies, very cool too. In fact, I could use some of the recommendations. I know you have a lot of knowledge in that field. Kind of curious about that stuff too. I haven't seen too much of it. And also, you are stunning. I mean, like, you're like good looking, like very good looking, but like your personality also rocks. Like it's good. Don't question my vocabulary. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, right. That is because, I mean, like I said, I don't really do the whole relationships thing, like friends, like family, too, kind of. So I don't really know if, like, I can love. I don't know if I don't even know if I'm doing love. Like, am I doing love right? Does that make any sense to say? I don't think that makes any sense. Oh, you sure? I mean, this feels kind of insane to believe. Like, you forgive me? And you're willing to try? Right, but I don't want to, like, force you into it just because I told you my little, like, Heinz Doofenshmirtz backstory. You know, like, oh no, we're good? Oh, wow. Does that happen often? I feel like usually this whole enemies to lovers thing, I feel like sometimes it doesn't really pan out. Well, yeah, I know what that is. I've seen like YouTube videos on it, like videos that talk about it. Definitely not like the RP stuff. I mean, what does that even mean? Yeah, that was a self-report. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Really? Okay. That sounds great actually. Where do you want to go? Like I said, um, I've got the moolah covered. Nobody says that, right? Okay, fine. I've got the money, you know, the cash, the gold, the dollars. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I will stop speaking and let you speak. All right, cook. Where do you want to go?